You don't often find leadership teams that are so community focused in the way that Jupiter is, which makes our team feel like a community and we're all in it together. It's a great place.
Jupiter Hotel was founded in 2004 by a group of local investors led by Kelsey Bunker and Todd Breslau. And it's really been a community-driven and inspired hotel since the beginning. And in 2018, we expanded and opened the Jupiter Next, kind of an evolution of the brand.
Due to COVID, we found ourselves with this vacant 81-room motor lodge hotel and thought, how can we make use of this and do something good with this space? And immediately reached out to Multnomah County, and they had a strong need for a place for people who are houseless to live and to isolate.
We all put our heads together and we were like, you know what, let's not make a decision from a position of fear. This is the right thing to do, and it turns out it was the best thing to do, and when those things kind of merge together, you got to capitalize. And so we met with Multnomah County on Wednesday afternoon, and by Friday they had a contract ready for us to sign and people were getting ready to move in.
What are the CDC guidelines in general, right? And then taking those guidelines and not just meeting them, but exceeding them in any way that we could think of.
We had to make it up as we went along, and everybody was in it together to try to get as much PPE to our team that were actually going into rooms.
If housekeeping need help, everyone jumped in. So it was a great partnership. So there was no division between departments. We were just one team.
One of the great things about doing this so early and making this pivot with the county is that Jupiter was able to develop a system that could be shared with hotels across the nation.
We were reached out to from other hotels. We were reached out to by the Emergency Operations Center in the city of Honolulu to share our COVID cleaning guidelines.
Nick's still heavily involved with Project Turnkey as they continue to turn motels into shelters post-COVID type of situations. Just the experience we got working with the county on managing a hotel asset for a different use, we've been able to provide a ton of insight to them.
There's not a whole lot we have control over right now, and being a part of a solution feels really good.